This is Rouge. I've located Eggman's base and will proceed to enter it now. I hate to say it. I guess I'm going to have to find that key first.
Greetings everyone, and welcome to part 3 of Sonic Adventure 2's Dark Story. Here we are playing as Rouge the Bat again, and oh god, oh yeah. We're in egg quarters, and this place has an interesting gimmick. These egg beetle security systems that patrol the area. Essentially, you want to get to a shadowy place as soon as possible when that green flash appears, because they cannot be destroyed in any way, shape, or form. And if they see you, well, they will attack. However, their laser will take about 10 or so seconds to recharge, so yeah. On these things right here, they are the E1000 series. Basically, mechanized knockoffs of E102 Gamma. So yeah, because remember, Eggman in Sonic Adventure thought Gamma was awesome. Yeah, he never found out that Gamma betrayed Eggman in any way, shape, or form. So I think it's his own little sick homage to him or something. But otherwise, yeah, it's just more mecha mooks, because we are inside Eggman's base. Yeah. And as you can see on the bottom, Rouge is looking for keys instead of Master Emerald shards, proving that, she is interested in more valuable things at the moment. Now, we are going to get the first upgrade for Rouge in this very room. So all we have to do is fire this rocket at this gate right here in the fish room. And, yeah. We have to just go through this area right here. And this is past me being a little stupid because, the egg beetle does not come up here. He does not go upward. It just patrols around the area and moves onward. But I'm better safe than sorry in this case, because those lasers can hurt. Ah. Yeah. Now, in the Dreamcast version of this game, the green flash will go faster and faster as it's closer and closer. But in this case, it's just going to be flashing back and forth. And anyway, we got the pick nails. They are essentially similar to the shovel claw for Knuckles, in which Rouge can go and dig throughout dirt and stuff, so yeah. Now, to be fair, this level takes a bit longer than necessary, so what I've done is I've started over after getting the pick nails, so that we can get through this stage a lot faster. I mean, it took me a long time to find those keys. In fact, one of the times I played through this level, the key was in the watery section in the fish room, and it's like, oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Like, ugh. Yeah, anyway, yeah, Rouge gets the pick nails. She can dig in dirt, and she can dig in the walls in this pyramid because, well, those must be some strong nails or something. And we will need the pick nails in order to complete this stage because, well, one of the keys is located inside the walls. Spoilers. So, yeah. Again, I hate this radar system. I hate this radar system. Blech. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the last time I was with Rouge, I didn't mention her voice actor because I was complaining too much about how much I hate this radar system in this game. Yeah, the voice of Rouge in this game is done by Lanny Manila. Yeah, Lanny Manila. And here's a fun fact. Lanny Manila also voices Omo Chow in this game. So, yeah, if you ever run into Omo Chow as Rouge, it's basically a case of talking to yourself in some weird way or something, so, yeah. And there are actually 2 of these egg beetle things that are patrolling the area, so when you think you've lost one and you're going the opposite way of the patrol route, yeah, there are 2 of them. And yes, there are ghosts in this pyramid. So, yeah, Sandopolis 2.0. Although, to be fair, there are no, well, correction, there are death traps. So, yeah, Sandopolis 2.0. And what's with Eggman fighting these bases, these pyramid bases that have ghosts in them? Does he have a fetish for this sort of thing or something? Or coincidence? Maybe? Yeah. Oh, and another thing about the egg beetles, if you attack them, they will attack regardless of you being in the shadows. So don't. Just let them go on by their business and, well, yeah. Yeah, for such an impressive sentry bot, shadows are its only weakness because of its poor eyesight. Eggman, you were so close, but yet so far. And of course, being inside an Eggman base, we will encounter some badniks, like, for example, the familiar Kikis of past games, like the ones on these pillars right here. And in fact, as I will find out momentarily, one of the keys is inside a Kiki, so come on past me. See, right there. Yeah, one of the things they've added to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, the GameCube remake, is that they've added these exclamation marks overhead. Like, when you're right there, right in the general vicinity, the general area of the location of the Master Emerald Shard, or in this case, the Gate Key. It's like you know that, oh, you're essentially there, now go for it. Search for it, or something like that. So, yeah. But even then, as you'll see coming up, it will not help me at all because, oh, you're gonna see. You're gonna see. So anyway, we're gonna backtrack all the way. In fact, I think it's actually in the very first room we started at where we get the final key. Again, the radar system sucks. If it was just like Sonic Adventure, we would have already had the location of the third key bleeping all around, and yeah, we would have gotten it no problem. But no, they decided to nerf it because it was too easy. Yeah. I wonder whose idea was that. Okay, now I know it's in this room somewhere. No, past me. It's not in that treasure chest. There's nothing in that treasure chest, and that treasure chest is extremely valuable. Or was. No. And of course, some of these chests have ghosts, and yes, the ghosts can hurt you if you make contact. So the best way to get rid of them is just to attack them. I mean, they'll fade to nothingness, but yeah, they'll be gone. Now, this is where the gate key should be, but as you can see here, I'll be digging, finding some goodies in the process. But at the same time, it's like, Key? Where are you, Key? Come on, Key. Of course, I have to wait for the beetle to go away before I can continue digging. We got bombs for some reason. Key, where are you? I know you're somewhere. I see the exclamation point. Yeah, one of the things about digging in the general area, it's like, oh my god. But finally, we've got the gate key at last. Now we can infiltrate Eggman's base and see what he's up to. And, yeah. And who was Rouge talking to in the first place? I mean, yeah, this game is full of puzzle pieces that we have to slowly put together, right? You know? And it's actually kind of one of the good things I like about this game. So, yeah.
It's a space transporter. The destination has been set to Ark. Wasn't that space colony shut down over 50 years ago? What's he doing up there anyway? Doesn't matter. It's my mission to find out what he's up to.
So this is the space colony Ark. I have to locate the central control room that Shadow mentioned before he left.
Okay, now it's time to explore the Lost Colony, the space colony Ark that was abandoned 50 years ago. Although, as we explore this place, it turns out it's not exactly abandoned, as there are gun robots here. Yeah, gun robots here. Yeah, Rouge said herself. The place was abandoned 50 years ago, and yet there are gun robots still here patrolling the area. Yes, more pieces of the plot puzzle right here, folks. And yes, I know what the plot is. I've played this game before. I've seen playthroughs on YouTube, so yeah, I'm just trying not to spoil it for those who have not seen this game before. And believe it or not, there are people who have never seen anything Sonic before out there, so yeah. Alright, the gimmick of the Lost Colony is, of course, Eggman is exploring, and it's a bit dark because, remember, this place is abandoned. There's essentially no power. It's essentially on emergency standby mode or something, I guess. Yeah. Those things, yeah, they explode. Explosions are interesting. Yeah. Basically, the only way you can see anything, really, is to, well, one, turn up the brightness on your TV so you can make it through the area okay. But if you want to do it in-game, you have to shoot the gun robots to produce a little bit of a lighting effect. It's only temporary, but still. Oh, okay, I'm going to go back to the Chow thing for a little bit because you're probably noticing all those little module things, these multicolor module things that appear on the when you destroy the gun robots. Those are essentially power modules for the Chow. I mean, in addition to adding attributes from the animals and training and whatnot, these power modules will enhance a Chow in a certain way, shape, or form. So, if you are planning to raise Chow in the game, yeah. Now, for the for this version, the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle version, raising Chow's a little bit different. I mean, you can transfer Chow between gardens and between the gardens in this game and Sonic Adventure, and you can use the if you have a Game Boy Advance and the Sonic Advance game, you can use it to essentially raise Chow there as well. So yeah, you can raise Chow on the go. So that's yeah. Anyway, this room right here, as I'm going around circles until I figure out what's going on, what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to make a set of stairs out of some gun crates, line these stairs, so that I can get Eggman's first upgrade. And I believe I found the right set. Here we go. The jet engine. And the jet engine will essentially allow Eggman to, well, fly. So, yay. So, even with Eggman's new ability to jet across large gaps, I'm still going to be a little cautious because, again, it's a bit dark, and one wrong move, and it's, bye-bye. I mean, come on. Ugh. You know, I'm just thinking this right now, and I've just probably now just realized this, so, yeah. They probably took E102's, game, well, motion capturing game thing, and this is just a guess, I'm not entirely sure. They probably did that. They stripped the, well, the skin, the E102 skin off and replaced it with Eggman and Tails. So yeah, and man, I couldn't reach that. I could have used that little checkpoint right there, but oh well. I mean, it's not too hard as long as I am careful and navigate my way through the Lost Colony. I should be fine. Alright, so let me go into a little development history about Sonic Adventure 2 in general. Alright, so Sonic Adventure 2 was released, let's see here. It was released in Japan, North America, and Europe June 23rd, 2001 at the same time. That's actually kind of rare, really. And it was about, it's to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog because Remember, the original Sonic the Hedgehog game came out in 1991, so and this game's a nice 10-year anniversary game right here and there. And sadly, it's the last Sonic game for the Dreamcast. Now, if I'm reading this correctly, just a few months after the Dreamcast version was released in Japan, the GameCube version was released December 20th, 2001. It's like, wow, that was a little quick. Like, ugh. And of course, because it's a port remake of a game, they had to change some things. So, let's see what they change here right quick. Black market for Chow. You know Big the Cat? You know that purple cat from Sonic Adventure? In the original Dreamcast game, there were he made certain cameos in certain spots. And unfortunately, the GameCube remake had to take Big the Cat out of most of the Big the Cat cameos out because, I don't know why. Yeah. And it says here that Eggman and Tails' lock-on is faster, and that's good. And of course, I already mentioned the treasure hunting exclamation point thing earlier. Let's see, Chow Karate. Okay. There's more music in the... Okay. More music is good in any version. Posters has been changed and rearranged, so blah 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 blah. Blah blah. Let's see. Yeah, there are more things about this version and the original Dreamcast version. It's just a matter of interpretation and stuff. I mean, some people still prefer the Dreamcast version. Some prefer the GameCube version. Some prefer the Xbox Live, PlayStation Network, or Microsoft Windows version of this game that was recently released last year. So, yeah. And of course, let's see. Of course, the game likes to troll you right here because, oh, look, I can't break through that. I have to get an actual missile, which means I have to actually backtrack. So, yeah, I think the game knows that you want to cheese your way through this area, but nope. You have to go get that missile and destroy it. Destroy that crate thing. Although, why couldn't Eggman bring something stronger? It's like, ugh. Of course, there are enemies flying around, ready to shoot you at any moment's notice. Ugh. Oh, and one more thing about this game, this version, it emphasizes more on battle because, yeah, there's a lot of multiplayer things going on, multiplayer levels, characters, concepts, and stuff. I'll talk a little bit more about that as I continue onward with this playthrough. But anyway, we are done. We have made it through the Lost Colony, and yeah. So in part 4 of the Dark Side, well, we'll explain a little bit more about what the Ark does. So I'll see you then. Okay, bye now.